Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Springfield Cardinals and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 41 gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division, and this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice, and that's what I see with this club right now.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Well, H, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot of pressure on you trying to steal bases. They'll take the extra base if they need to, but they don't run much. They're a team that sits there. They're going to be a lot base to base, rely a lot on the power. This is a total contrast to what we've been seeing throughout the league the last couple of years.
One out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Milligan is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
No runner, cut it.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
So striding forward now, Kyle Saul. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Stepping into the box, Kenny Blackwell. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Kenny Blackwell goes down to become the first out here in the 2nd inning. Maurice Coulter comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Pitch on the way. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Julio Montañez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Settling in now, Elmo Lott. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The windup and the 0-1. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 82. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Out of play. He's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Number 82 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Robbie Chacon is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Here we go, guys.
The next 3-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Knee high, he barehands it. What a play. So nothing happening this time around. Striding in once again, Andres Brito. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Felipe Vila comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hey, we got 1 here.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. First offering on its way.
Kyle
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 home. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. McGraw has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenny Blackwell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kenny Blackwell.
Here we go, guys.
Into the windup and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Hey, no outs now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Standing in now, Maurice Coulter, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Tough slider down low for a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Julio Montañez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. He's set and the pitch. Elmo Lott is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they pick up no runs. Ready for another chance. Number 82 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is.
24.
Robbie Chacon is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
We've got 1 out right here.
1-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box, Andres Brito. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Felipe Vila. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Right fielder
Kyle Saul is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kenny Blackwell. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Fouled back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Milligan moves over, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Digging in to try it again. Maurice Coulter. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And a ball popped foul to the right side,
Here we
out
go.
of play.
Right now, fellas.
The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lopez up the middle, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in once again, Julio Montañez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Montañez.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Here we go right now.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Naturals lead it 1-0. Luis Batista comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Luis.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Randall Navarro earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score.